Okay, I'm using two different, my phone and the laptop because I'm putting it in two different places. Uh, but I want to talk about the ring that I have on. Let me take it off. I don't know if you'll let me take it off. A minute. There it goes. You see this ring here I bought. It's not very expensive at all. It's a Messianic seal ring. It's what I wear on. Well, first off, let me tell you the symbol on it. The symbol has a menorah on one side and a ichthus or a fish on the other side. One's the Jewish symbol and the other is the Gentile Christian symbol. And in the middle is the Star of David, and that is supposed to represent Yeshua, bringing the Jewish and the Gentile believers together in one fold. Now, but that's not what I want to talk about. I just want to explain what the ring is, and um, I'm wearing it on my ring finger. And the reason I'm wearing it on my ring finger is, and let me tell you the story. I felt an unction to start wearing this ring on my ring finger. And I did, but I never understood really why. Because, the Ruach HaKodesh encouraged me to do this. And I thought, why am I wearing this on my finger, on my ring finger? And the Ruach HaKodesh said, for protection. And I said, protection for what? And one day I started, this doesn't make sense to me. And I said, well, I'm going to start wearing it on different fingers. And it just never felt right. Never felt right except for on this finger. And I said, you know what? This still does not make sense to me. So I took it off. And I left it off, I think, for a day. And my fingers just felt so naked without it. And then I put it on. I said, protection for what? And then it dawned on me that here's what came to me when I put it on. This represents a commitment, not a marital commitment, not a marital commitment, but it represents, it's a symbol of a commitment to my faith in Yeshua. In other words, this is letting not just people, but letting any spirit, whether it's an angel, a demon, or whatever, this is giving them notice that I am faithful to Yeshua. I am faithful to my God. It also reminds me that my faith is in Him, not my circumstance, not what other people think of me. Because sometimes I do get this. I want you to understand something. Sometimes, like people like me, when we get upset over what other people say about us, it's not because we care about what they think, but we care about how it might affect our lives. Like, say, if you say something that could cause a person to lose a job, that affects that person. But we have to get over that, and it's something we have to work out on our own, just like we have to work out our own soul salvation. But the thing about it is, this is what this is, and this is why I wear it on my finger. It is symbolic of my faith and dedication to Yeshua, just like a wedding ring is symbolic to a person's dedication and faithfulness to their spouse. So, to let you know, I'm not saying that it's something that anybody else should do. This might be just me. And it may not be, it doesn't necessarily mean it's for anybody else to do. But it's food for thought.